An Introduction to Management Consulting. I'm Dr. Michael McCrimmon, CEO and Managing Partner of M2 Leadership Institute. In this video, we overview our approach to helping clients identify and solve business challenges via our issue-based consulting model, the approach we use for our management consulting service offering. Let's get started. Sometimes in business, we just can't put all the pieces together to solve a business problem. In addition to the inability to solve a particular business problem, we find that there are different types of problems or challenges which are not always solvable by the same techniques or approach. In other words, there is more than one type of business problem. Business problems typically come in one of four types. The simplest challenge to solution is one where the problem is known and the solution to the problem is also known. Sometimes a problem can be known but doesn't have a readily identifiable solution. These are still relatively easy problems to solution. On occasion, the problem can be unknown, but once identified, the problem may have an existing assortment of solutions to choose from. These problems are slightly harder to solution. The issue-based consulting technique provides the best analytical approach for situations where the client's knowledge of the problem is lacking, along with any type of already designed or generated solution. Let's look at how the issue-based consulting approach works. We manage our engagements using a 5-step issue-based consulting structure. The 5 steps are definition, structure, data gathering, synthesis, and follow-up. Inside the engagement steps, there are discrete activities performed in the framework of what is known as the OBQA process. At the M2 Leadership Institute, we use the OBQA process, a methodology attributed to McKinsey & Associates for their approach to solving business challenges. The O stands for objective, and it is where we initially identify the client's objective, problem, or opportunity. The B stands for barriers, and this is the phase where we consider any and all barriers or inhibitors to the achievement of the previously defined objective. Q represents key or critical questions that we ask once we identify our barriers to try to understand why they are barriers. How did they get there? How can they be removed? We also document our findings and generate hypotheses for solving or eliminating the barriers based on our findings, which then leads us to A for answer. Answer or answers represent the final solution to the original objective, problem, or opportunity identified at the outset. We find that when we deliberately and intentionally go through the OBQA process, setting an objective, identifying barriers, asking key questions, examining findings, and developing hypotheses, we always come to the right or correct solution or answer for our situation. That's how we do management consulting at the M2 Leadership Institute. Remember, our goal at the M2 Leadership Institute is to take your best and make it better. Thanks for watching.